Yo, what's up everybody, this is Junior Chicken. In my previous countdowns, I talked about the 5 best and 5 worst stages in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now it's time to look at Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Super Smash Bros. Brawl brought some really awesome stages, but it also brought some pretty crappy ones as well. So it's time to take a look at those. Same rules apply. I can only have one stage per character franchise, except for the worst stages. Anything is fair. I will not include Final Destination or Battlefield because they're pretty much designed within every single game with the same layout, and I will not be including any of the Melee stages that were brought back, because that would feel like cheating. Alright, let's get started.
5, 3, 2, 1, go!
I find PictoChat to be underappreciated in my opinion. Mainly because it's never used in any of the solo modes due to the fact that PictoChat doesn't have any characters to represent its franchise. But hey, PictoChat is a fun stage to fight on. It may seem a bit bland with the black and white color scheme, but what's great about it is that different obstacles, platforms, and even hazards get drawn onto the stage, making it fun because you never know what's coming up next, and it kind of makes it feel fresh every time. This is one stage I hope they bring back in the new Super Smash Bros. But due to the fact that this course doesn't really have any characters to represent it, is why it is only at number 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It was pretty tough trying to figure out what Mario stage I should put on the list, because to be honest, I like them all. Delfino Plaza is a fun course to play on, especially with the shape-shifting element like in Mute City. Mario Circuit is also fun, with the carts being pretty fun hazards that you gotta deal with. And I do like Mushroomy Kingdom with its horizontal scrolling and its throwback to the original Mario game. But in the end, I had to pick Luigi's Mansion. I guess it's just because I like Luigi a lot in general. The platform layout itself is pretty creative, with a hollow platform for the roof and 2 solid platforms plus a hollow platform in the middle for the top floor. But the destruction is what really makes this course cool, because you can break down and destroy the entire mansion by attacking the pillars. You'll need to break the top pillar on a certain side before you can break the bottom one, and Shadow Moses Island also has destruction, but here it's much more satisfying because you can take down the entire mansion, leaving only the base platform to fight on. And if you feel ashamed for breaking down the mansion, don't worry, because it brings itself back to life. Yeah, this stage is pretty awesome, but these next 2 are even more so.
3, 2, 1.
Norfair is pretty much the first fire stage that has been introduced into Super Smash Bros. Series. But there's more to that puts Norfair on the list. Previous Metroid stages have had a sea of acid that pretty much covers the bottom of the stage. This sea of acid will usually rise, consuming some of the platforms. And if any of the fighters touch it, they get hurt. Norfair changes things up by making it lava instead of acid. Plus, it adds even more gimmicks to make it more fun, such as lava falls, which can consume about half of the stage. It's so fun to throw your enemies into this. Plus, lava sparks can come shooting out of the sea of lava, which you gotta watch out for, and occasionally, lava waves will come rushing in, and your only safety mechanism is a safety pod, which you have to jump into before you get melted by the wave. That's what's so great about Norfair. It took a previous concept that worked and capitalized on it by adding more stuff to it, making it even better.
2.
Who knew that the first Fire Emblem stage was going to be so awesome? First off, Castle Siege has one of the most epic tracks in the game, Attack. Plus, it's a shape-shifting stage. You start at the top of the castle, but then you go inside. Inside, it gets even more epic as you see the Dark Knight's Royal Hall. Plus, it's got breakable platforms. By attacking the statues, you can destroy the platforms that they hold. You can also go even further as you dive into the underworld. Can this stage get even more awesome? Okay, maybe not, but for what it has, it is pretty amazing itself. Just be careful when it transitions back to the top of the castle.
1.
You're probably thinking that it's gotta be Pokemon Stadium 2 that's in the #1 spot, since the original took number 3 in my list for best stages in Melee. And this stage pretty much took everything about Pokemon Stadium and made it better, just like Norfair did for the Metroid stages. The graphics are better, the stage looks even cooler, especially the monitor, and it adds 4 new modes that you can fight on. The ice mode is pretty fun with its ice physics. I really like the design of the ground mode, and ground is my second favorite type. Flying mode is also fun with its air physics, but the electric mode, not so much fun. The conveyor belts are a pretty annoying hazard, and it leaves very little room for fighting. So unfortunately, Pokemon Stadium 2 is not on this list. But that's okay, because I have another Pokemon stage that can take this spot. And it is by far the best Super Smash Bros. Stage to date. Spear Pillar is spectacular. My love for Sinnoh just ranks high so much with this stage. Not only does it have a nice 2-level platform layout, but you get to see one of the 2 big mascots from Gen 4 appear. Either Dialga or Palkia. Both of them are insanely powerful. They can shatter a section of the top platform and shoot giant laser beams at the stage. Plus they can use their time and space abilities as well. Palkia can lessen gravity, flip the entire stage upside down, or simply put it at a tilt to really trip you up. As for Dialga, he can slow down time, switch the X coordinates of the stage, and even come onto the stage and fight you himself like a boss! And on top of that, Spear Pillar has some of the best music tracks in the game. Victory Road, Wild Battle and Diamond and Pearl, and even Battle at Spear Pillar, which is by far my favorite track. The only downside that I can see about this course is that once in a while, you'll get Cresselia instead of the other 2. Cresselia can only really do 2 things. She can shoot crescent waves from above her, and throw a crescent kind of boomerang thing, which both of them are more powerful than they really should be. I really much preferred Giratina to be on this stage rather than her, because I'd see a lot more possibilities in Giratina. But hey, I didn't say that Spear Pillar was perfect. Still, Spear Pillar is pretty much the closest to a perfect stage that you can get in Super Smash Bros. And now it's time to look at the stages that are pure imperfection.